to teach you some of the unique and effective ways to learn English that I have learned by myself, that I have experienced, and I'm confident to share with you. These tips and tricks will definitely work for you because it works for every non-native speakers. For native speakers, they actually got the accent, got the speaking from their parents, from the environment. But for non-native speakers, they need to struggle, just like me. We have struggled a lot and learned different strategies and tips and tricks to improve our speaking. And today I'm going to share some of those, and I will put some of my opinion, personal, honest opinions that will definitely guide you towards the journey. So without taking further time, let's get started. Before that, I want you to have a look on the share button, because the more you share, because we are live right here, if you share it with your friends, that would be better for us. The more they will come, the better our session would be. And otherwise, they will talk like, oh, the teacher didn't call us. So if you share with them, it would be better. So just after sharing, why you are just sharing, you can also like this video, because I have given a lot of time to make this presentation, thinking about the topic and what I have learned so far, and all those things was not that easy for me. So you need to subscribe as well as like and share. So thank you so much. Let's get started. The first thing you need to take care of it is immerse yourself in the language. Language is not a burden. It's a kind of enjoyable thing. If you think it in this way, then you will definitely get something. Immerse yourself means get inside of that language. Think that it is yours and take benefit of that language. One of the most effective ways to learn a new language is to surround yourself with it. Use it whenever you get a chance, and means, just like your friends, surrounding friends. You can't live without them. Spend most of your times with those friends. Just like English, make English your that kind of friend. Surround yourself and do all those things. And how you can do those things? Just by watching English movies. Yeah, there are so many English movies over there. Just like recently, I've watched Blake Adam. That movie was too good. I have watched Doctor Strange. That was also good. If you are a basic learner, I advise and suggest you to have a subtitle in your own language or in English as well. It will definitely help you understand all those things, and you will be able to note some of the difficult words and phrases, and later you can check it. Next thing is listen to English songs. There are so many songs over there. Recently, I've listened to some of the songs, just like there are so many songs. I'm not getting the name of the songs, but what you have to do is search on YouTube some of the famous English songs and start listening to those. Try to understand the lyrics. Try to reckon what the poet wants to say, and the more you listen, the better your understanding will be, and after just a month you will be able to speak a better English. Your listening power will increase, because if you could understand songs, then it means that you have got a listening power just like the native speakers, just like the native Americans or native British people. Last but not least, you can also read English books, and you can also have a conversation with non-native or native speakers. Reading book is one of my favorite hobbies. This is highly recommended. I don't recommend the first and the second tip, but I would definitely recommend the third tip, that is read English books. I'm reading self-helping books a lot, just like Atomic Habits, Think and Grow Rich, um, Rich and Poor Dad. There are so many books out there. I do love to read about habit building, self improvement and all those things. You can also read all those books. Those are some of the top selling books. They have got purchased by different and million peoples on Amazon and different platforms. So I definitely highly suggest you to, sorry, read different books to improve yourself. The better you will work on yourself, the more you will get chance and respect in this uh, unexpected world unexpected space. And you can also have a conversation with someone. Doesn't matter if he she knows English or not, or if he she's from different countries or not. That doesn't matter. Just what you have to do is have a conversation in English, and it is not important to speak everything in a correct way. You can also speak a broken English, and it will make you gradually a better English speaker. This is the first tip I could give you. The next tip, let's get into. Before that, I would like to say that the more you immerse yourself in the language, the faster you will learn. If you want to learn faster, there is no shortcut. You have to give more and more time for it. This is what I can say. Thank you. Next tip for you is, sorry, we have some kind of problem. Yeah. Now, I want you to use technology to your advantage because we have the technology in excess. Everybody do have a smartphone and different type of technologies, computer, laptop, and there are so many things were there. I want you to use it for your ease, for your advantage. There are so many applications, websites, and online resources that can help you improve your English learning in no time. So some of the specific things I can say for you, there are so many popular options for you. Just like three, I would like to give you three of the apps that are too famous in case of learning English, English grammar, English vocabularies, pronunciation, and all those things. I want you to watch to use the application from Play Store or App Store, the Duolingo application first, and then the Rosetta Stone, and then Babel. These three applications will definitely help you improve your vocabulary. These applications are targeted. The Duolingo helps in your speaking, and others help in your writing and all those things. But personally, I don't use any of these. I just wanted to give you these applications because it is highly effective and useful. The application I'm using is Elsa Speak. That application is for pronunciation. So if you want to improve your pronunciation, you want to get American accent, you have to go for Elsa Speak. That is one of the best application over there. The pro version is best, but the limited version is also useful for people like just like us who can afford to have the premium version. These tools use interactive and engaging activities to help you improve your grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. That's what I have said so far. Not only these applications, there are so many websites on Google. You just have to type on Google that I want to improve my English. There are so many websites that could give you free online courses. You can also go and check YouTube and take different type of courses from one of your favorite teachers. Just like I have a favorite teacher from India, his channel name is Dear Sir. He teaches us in a very good manner, so you can learn things in a faster way if you use all those things. The third thing I want to say is practice with a language partner. This is common in these times. People are using this tip a lot. They are talking to different people on different platforms. I have seen all of them. I also use this method when I was learning English in my basic terms. But right now, I'm not into all those things. I don't have that much time to have a conversation with people like those. Just I want to give you an advice. Yeah, you will have a lot of time to have a conversation in English. The best application I found for this is Telegram. Telegram has communities. There are so many groups and channels where you could have a speaking session. You can also make your own or something like that. Here, yeah, you can also find a language partner who is also learning English, or you can also have a native speaker. Native speaker in terms of making friendship or something like that. But if you want to have a native speaker, it will be harder for you. You have to search a lot. Next thing is, it would be better for you if you could find someone who could who could provide feedback on your speaking and correct you in your mistakes. That would be better for you if you could get something like that. It will help you improve your listening grammar, and all those things that is required. What you have to do is to be consistent in this term. The next tip I could give you is learn. We have some kind of problem in our presentation. Sorry for that. I just I will just retrieve it. Don't worry. Learn through storytelling. This is what I have done so far. This is not yet that common and interesting. Sometime it could be boring for you, but sometime it could be helpful for you as well. So this is the unique way to learn English that I personally use is storytelling. Here you can, the listening and the listening to and reading stories can help you improve your comprehensions, grammar, vocabularies. Uh, you know, listening and reading different type of stories, like fiction and non-fictional stories that could make your mood, that could make your day, and it could also help you improve your grammar, comprehensions, and vocabularies. So you can find there are so many stories where there on online resources. There are books as well you can purchase. It doesn't cost that much, so you can easily get it. Next thing is participate. Sorry, I have some problem in presentation. Participate in language exchange courses. There are so many language exchange courses. This is what I've explained before, so you don't have to give more time to this one. Participate in exchange. Language exchanges are a great way to practice your English while helping others practice their native language. Just like English, people over there on different platforms, like you can find language exchange programs and events online, organize your own with friends and acquaintances. You can, I will explain it at last as well. Sorry for the inconveniences and the difficulties and problems with our presentation. I want you to use English in your daily life. Now, you could find different people on online resources that is artificial and virtual. What you have to do is to have a real life conversation with different people. The day you will be able to speak in front of someone, like if there is someone in front of you, you have to speak to that person in English, the better. You can start from now. It would be difficult for you, but you can try to use English as much as possible in your daily life. And this could mean writing emails or something in English, write keeping a journal in English, or even thinking in English. Thinking, if you can't have a conversation with someone, you can think in English. Or if you can't write to someone, you can have a journal of your things that you have done so far on this day. Or you can write a message to someone in English. You can write an email. These are some effective ways you can use while enjoying and having fun with your time. The more you use the language, the more comfortable you will become with it. The more you'll become with it. This is not only for language, this is for everything that you want to achieve in life. The more you will take access to that thing, the more you practice, the more you will get chances to have mastered in that thing. The next thing is join English communities. Let me open it again. Join English speaking communities. There are so many communities, just I've mentioned. I will explain it right here. The first thing is, joining English speaking communities can help you practice your language skills while also making new friends. And you can join clubs, attend events, or participate in online forums or groups. Yeah, this is what I have mentioned. You can also make your own. WhatsApp, you can make your own group and add people from different sites, share your link, and let them have a speaking session with you on your own calling link from WhatsApp, or you can get into a Telegram or Facebook or a Messenger. There are so many applications. What you have to do is you use your mind and use it for your ease. I also use some application from Play Store, just like Speak English application that allowed me to have a random call to someone from different countries. Uh, that the purpose of that application is to talk different people in English, to provide an assistance for us, just like to meet people from different from all over the globe to learn English. Those who have keen interest in learning English could meet each other and keep learning. I used that application for several days and I found it very helpful. You can use those application. You just have to type "speak English" voice call or something like that on Play Store and you'll get it. The benefits and advantages of those applications are you won't be fined because you will be anonymous and your data will be secure. What you have to do is you just don't share your personal data with those people. Last but not least, we are having the summary of the thing we have learned so far. The summary is not that thing like what we have learned so far. We're just having a summary so that we could recall all those things that I personally use in my life. Summary is right here. The strategies that I've used so far. Now, what I want you to immerse yourself in the language and use technology, practice with someone, and use storytelling, participate in language exchange, use in daily life, and last but not least, join English speaking groups. This is what I could say. Thank you so much for watching this, and I want you to apply all those things in your life. Don't miss any of this. If you use any of this in your life, start from today, start thinking English, using it on daily basis, and you will never excuse or something like that, and you will never ask someone to teach. You will never ask the question like how to learn English. Now you know how to learn English. What you have to do is put it in practice, and you will feel changes in your speaking, in your accent, in your pronunciation and grammar in just a couple of days. So thank you so much for being here. I want to take leave. Thank you, Allah Hafiz.